Hello everyone. Today we'll try to explore how hard would be to create a game with like almost no preparation. So in Towers, I'll try to create a game and I'll try to focus only on gameplay. So no settings, no visual arts, no images, no publishing, just focusing on gameplay, and I'll try to create something and use something that doesn't require any intellectual property rights. And this is like a small guide for Global Game Jam 2026. What I have here is this thing called chess. And I'm going, oh, here is domino. Also, oh, and there is dices. Okay, and there is some other pieces. Nice. I just took it from my son, and we'll try to using all these pieces, we'll try to create a game. And the idea is that it should be something hopefully unique and something interesting to play. And we have only 2 hours to do it. So we have all these pieces, we have a board, and when you create a game, when you prototype a game, it's very tempting to use something like, I don't know, you may play different games like Settlers of Catan, Monopoly, whatever you like. I'm just mentioning very simple games like card games, like Sushi Go or Dixit, or I don't know, maybe I don't actually remember easily like games, but anyway. But all the pictures, all the graphics in these games are protected, and you cannot use it, and you cannot kind of create a manual, and you cannot publish a game with them. So you have to either draw yourself, or you go and take like game from the public domain, like chess. So we have this game. And let's say that we don't want to have a normal chess. Let me move it like this. I'll try to position board. I don't have to position it like fully, something like that is good enough. So we have pieces of 2 different colors. I'll just put few of them. And we have some pieces like this. So some of them are similar, some of them are different. And we are going to use the same pieces, but when like their meaning would be very different. So let's see what we have. I think I'll use these smaller ones because we have plenty of them. And let's say we have 8, right? We should have 8. I don't see where is all of them. Okay, let's get, and I'll use one of these, maybe horses. Horses is good. So let me just find all the pieces for me. And then I'll try to think about, oh, I actually just, while I'm placing pieces, I realized one cool thing that we could use here. I think that would be the last one. Yes, we have all the pieces here. What I realized that in many games with the scoring, you put scores around, like around the board. So let's use that. We have these 2 pieces that would be used as scoring. And we have some dices. So let's see if we could use these dices. But let's use these red ones. I'll put it here. Just 2 red small pieces. How do I show it to you? I think this is a good spot. We'll use it just to mark as a starting point here. You see on this corner? That's our starting point. So when we count points, it goes like, this is 0, so it's like 1, 2. It's not very clear to see from the camera angle, but like 2, 3, 4, and so on. We will ignore, or should we use the corners? Let me think. It's 8, 32, 34, 35, 36. It will have 36 positions. We'll use, yeah, we could use the corners. So it was 36, and if it's another round, it would be more, and we could mark maybe like with this red piece that it's second round, and if we want more points, we'll add, I hope you could see like black, red, and black, and we could do like this, and the same for the white side. I'm not sure if it would be the white sides or not, but yeah, I think, oh, let's pick the white one. Oh, but we don't have the white ones. Okay, let's pick the black ones. So just amount of these discs would means how many rounds it goes around. And it's not very stable, but that's good enough. So that's our scoring pieces. Cool. Oh. Okay, and we already spent like almost 10 minutes just for that. So what I want to do with that, I think controlling the territory is one option. So just like a towers that would somehow map the territory around this board. I don't want that these pieces actually move. I want it's like a towers. And let's say they all start in one side. Actually, they start outside of the board. We'll start with one horse on each side. And we'll use the dices. We'll use 2 dices. And the first one, the first one throw 1 dice. It's free. I'm inventing the rules just as I'm going. Let me try to move a bit more so you could see all of it like that. And here will be our, and let's say the black starts first. It means that it could move free only free itself, and it's always going like either horizontally or vertically. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then it plays a tower on any position around itself. I first maybe thought maybe just next to it, but let's put it around itself. Like, but only like vertically. You cannot put it diagonally. And then using 2 dices, the next will start. And it's free and free. 1, 2, 3. You place a tower. And another one. 1, 2, 3. And place another tower. And I have no idea what to do next. I just thought about like the moving process, but how do I get the points? How do you win? Well, you win, the more points you have, the faster you win. But how? Oh, let me think. Let me think for a moment. Oh, I know. Let's do that. I'll use these towers here for a second, just to give an idea. Here in these corners, I will use towers. So if there is 2 tower, if like that situation, you see these two towers here. So if somebody places a tower like this would go away. It was just removed, and the black one will score 1 point. If the piece was here on the corner, the black would give 2 points, just because not on the corner, on the side, And if the piece was on the corner, then placing it started reminding me of the game like Go. I think it was I don't remember exactly the game, but I think it was very similar concept. But yeah, let's say if it's the corner that was captured, it's like 3, 1, 2, 3, and then let's say whoever does the full round here, whoever got the 36 points wins the game. Okay, fine. Let's try. Now it's black turn, and he could place 2. He is not very lucky. So he's placing towers like that. Let's see how it will be developed. Okay, I have 6 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could go around and capture this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It placing a tower, so it take one of these and it get 1 point. So the white one gets 1 point. And now he could still do 1. And I think what he will do, he would go here and place 1 here. And he's doing that to prevent the black one going to this side and trying to capture the white piece. Oh, and he got lucky, like 5 and 6. And if there is like, let me show again. So it's the black turn. So it works also that, let's say the situation is like that. You see at the end of the board here, we have 2 white and 1 black, and 2 placing here. So for each of these pieces, we're getting 2 points. So when you use corners, it's like you're just giving more points to your enemy, but at the same time, you may be capturing more pieces. So he got 5 and 6. Let's see what we could do. He won't be able to go around, and he probably want to block the horse, the white one. I don't know. It's like, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we could get to 6 there. Could we get somehow here to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we place here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we just, move on the same spot. We're placing 1 here. And because it's like you take the pieces only when you place your own, so this is absolutely fine. They don't get anything. Or we could say that whenever you place a piece between the two, you get 1 point. Yes, let's do that. So it's not only when you capture some pieces, but also when you placing between them. You get like 1 point and you don't even capture anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you capture 1. So this goes away. And black gets 1 extra point. Oh, and we could also count that if you hit the horse, you get 3 points. So the white one would get 3, 1, 2, 3. And the black now would get 3, 1, 2, 3. Now it's white turn. Let's see how it will develop. Okay, 3 and 3. With 3 you could 1, 2, 3, you could move basically. You could place here one, or here. And you could place here, but it's not very good. You cannot stay here on this spot, because you have to use like either there or there. Yeah, I think I like this. Oh, but you could do like 1, 2, 3. You place a white one, and you do 1, 2, 3. You place another white one. So you get 3 points for the horse and 1 point for the piece. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now the black ones. 3 and 1. The 1 is very easy. I could capture this part. But for 3, I'm not sure what to do. Or I could actually capture 2 pieces. I'll go 1 here and place, and then I go 3. 1, 2, 3, and place another one. Because when I placed here, it was between 2, so I got 1 point. Now I'm placing here another one, and it's capturing 2 white ones, and it get another 2 points. 1, 2. And the turn of the white. I think I'll just continue until half of the game, until, like, to win the game you have to do a full round, but we'll go until the very middle. I mean, not the very middle, but to this corner. So it's like half of the circle. So we get 3 and 5. The white need points. You could capture this one easily. But it cannot capture anything else. Let's try to do like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, oh, let's do like that. 5, and we're placing here. So we capture 1, we get only 1 point. But look what he did. He blocked the black horse from going here. He have to go around. And if he got 2, he won't be able... Well, okay, if he got 1, he could get the horse. And he got the 1. Which is nice. So I think that's the best option for him. 1, 2, 3. You can't reach anything. So it would be 1. Placing this one, scoring 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then going 1, 2. And maybe placing in the corner. Because I don't know, like, what... Or maybe here, so... Yeah. Oh, actually, he was here, 1, 2. But if he plays here, he would be completely blocked. And we need to think about that game mechanic. Let's block it, let's block it. Let's block it and see how it goes. So, let's assume that somehow somebody blocks themselves. Because we need to think about different corner cases. And it's a completely valid game situation, so we need to think about it. Okay, the white one get very good point, but he will not do anything here. He will go away just to see what would happen with the black one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's placing a piece here, and he capturing these 2, because 1, 2, 2, and he got 2 points. Oh, so now they have equal. And now he have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he want to do like a very wide move here. And that's fine. And then the black one. What the black could do? Well, he cannot move. He still throws the dice. He cannot move. He will consume one dice. If the piece cannot move for his dices, he consume one of the dices. He select which one he want, like this, and move either diagonally, horizontally, or vertically to any space. And if he cannot do that, he just keeps his turn. Super simple. He uses dice number with 2 to move it, and he just goes one direction. And let me think what would be the best. To the empty space, of course. He goes here, and if he's using that one, he cannot place this turn anything. Because he is using dice to escape, he cannot place a tower. But now he would go and do like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's say we place it here. So he didn't get any points at all. And it's a white turn. 3 and 5. So the white have quite many pieces and he have only one. He have only one left. Sorry, I'm like just sitting on a chair completely outside of the camera. I tried to set up it, but it's too hard. So to be on focus all the time. And I also have some sweets, chocolate, which is very helpful when you're designing games. Don't forget about chocolate. Don't forget about tea. Tea is great. Or coffee or whatever, cola, whatever you like. So let's try to get a situation where the white cannot put anything. He have only one piece. Let me move a bit. It's here. He will use 3 first. Or maybe 5. He will use 5. You need to capture the black ones. So he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place white one and get 1 point. And then he still has the 3 that he need to use. 1, 2, 3. And what he will do, he will reposition one of his pieces, any of the pieces that he placed, to like this. So he could do like something like that. And now the turn of the black one. 1 and 3. You could see that they're not like able to capture anything now very easily. At least the white one. But the black one could try to do something, because 1 and 3, he could capture at least this one. Or he could try to actually capture the corner one. Because to capture the corner one, you just have to place anywhere on these 2 rows. Anywhere, absolutely anywhere. And the corner one gives 3 points. So he goes 1, he places it here. 1, 2, 3. He places it here. He gets 5 points because this is cost 2. Actually, by placing to these corners, he should be able to get another 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's placing between them. And then 5 points for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whoever crossed this line, let's say the final line, remaining player could still do one turn. I think that would be fair. So the white will try to get some points back if it managed to do. And probably it will manage to do. So 3 and 4. What I think the best way to do is like 1, 2, 3. Place again in the corner. You won't get anything here because it's not like in between them. I mean, it's not on the same line. So, but you get 4 points for these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he still have cube with 4, and he need to get. Yeah, I don't think he would be able to get anything now. Yeah, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he plays a piece here, and the game is over. So let's write the rules that we just used. We spent about half hour to just create a new game. I don't know, maybe it exists in the world, maybe not. But let's try to document our rules that we just used. I'll put it into the video description so everyone could see it, and I'll do a game test with my family, just giving them rules and see how well they're playing and what could they do. So move horse to win the game, to win 36 points, most points, most points. A game ends after some got more than 36 points. And you could make it game longer if you want, quite easily. Just let's say saying like until you have a 10 points difference, for example, or until you have like 5 circles. I don't know, but I think the short one is good. If it's playing like 15 minutes, that's good enough. It took about half hour, so probably we'll have to do another one with all the species that I have. So games end after someone got more than 36 points. Another player could still do a turn. Black player starts. Game setup. Well, I have to write rules because I have time. I wasn't realize that it would be so easy and so fast to make it. Game setup. Place 2 horses of the horses, black and white. I know that they're knights, but for me it's horses because they are horses. Even so, like in chess, it's knights. Place 2 horses in the opposite. Black and white. Black and white. The opposite corners. Black starts. Black starts by throw d6. Well, it's very common in RPG games to just use the dice and name dice like d6. I have somewhere. Okay, I cannot show you. It's the box with my d20 and all these different dice is just holding the camera. So it's just a stand for a camera now, so I cannot show it. But hey, I have like, no, that's a different one. I'll not have some dice. Anyway, black throw, move by number, horizontally or vertically. Oh, actually, that's a good idea if it goes only like one way, like only horizontal or only vertically. No, that's not good. Let's just keep it as it is. Vertically and vertically and vertically at the end. at the end of the turn place. How do you call it in chess? I have no idea. Let me Google it. Pawn. Yes, of course, pawn. I'm not a chess player. Um, so yeah, place tower, watchtower. Let's call them watchtower. Watchtowers. Tower. I'll use pawn. So it's clear for others. On how do you call this? Like there is a diagonal, but let's use ChatGPT to find the suitable word. ChatGPT. I'm not showing it. I'm using it on a second screen, but I'm just opening ChatGPT and like I'm typing uh, other than diagonal move in chess. How do they call it? Oh, you could use squares. Yeah. Move squares. Straight. It's called straight. Nearby straight cells. It's called squares, but let's call it cells. Move cells. Yeah. So you could use the same names as in chess, or you could just invent your own. Like we have cells here. White player, next player, white. So do 2d6 and do turns. Then two six and two. Um, when you're creating a game, any board game, and you have a rules, you have a draft of the rules, it's very important to give it to somebody who could read it and understand and give the feedback, because what's obvious to you may not be obvious to others. And it's very important to get the feedback as early as possible and adjust the rules. And during game jam, you need to allocate time to actually give this game to players so they play at least twice that game. That way they could actually finish it and you could see all the small things that you may not have thought about. Okay, scoring. I think here could be pictures, but I'll just use some simple words. Place your watch tower between two enemy. 1 point. And 2 points if on side of the board. Place your watch tower. So enemy become between just placed and existing your watch tower. 1 point. Two if captured. So enemy. I need to use like early place. I'll just use piece and then I'll piece piece on side 3 if in corner. If knight. Okay. If horse, 3 points. If enemy horse. If horse can't move. I use one. Oh, yeah. Move to jump to any place vertically, horizontally, jump any empty cell vertically or horizontally. And let's say don't place tower, watchtower after this move. Use this as a nice normally you could. And that's I think all the rules. So we get full game with the rules, maybe playable in let's say about 40 minutes. That's cool. That's very easy. I'll do cleanup and I'll do cleanup and I'll try to create a new game. So that was our first game. Let's scroll down and create another game. Game number 2. Oh, okay, I know how to do it. Game 2. So we're taking everything away. We're again using the same pieces, maybe. And this was about controlling the territory. Let's try to invent something different one. Let's say we want evolution. I just want to have a different gameplay and different style of things. Or like worker placement would be cool. Can I do something like worker placement? In board games, worker placement is like you have different things, like different areas that do something, and you move your things, and then you place your workers. And if place is occupied, it's occupied. If you move again, and let's say we have several players, I don't know how to do it. I have like white. Okay, I could use actually this. These are my workers. These are my moving piece. So if the black moves here, let's say he plays this one. I'm not going to use any dices now, just because I want to have it a bit different. So no normal dices, just a worker placement. And as usual, don't forget tea and the chocolate. So we'll take all these domino pieces, and we'll try to do it random. Okay, I'll just place it like this, and then I'll shuffle. I want all of them. I don't know why, but I like random games. I like when, like, the chess is a good game, but it's always the same every time you play and it's a bit boring because of that. I think the brain works better if it's every time it's like a new situation, but the rules are same. Or like maybe a bit different rules. So I'm just shuffling it. I think I have all of them. But I need... Okay, can I build a game for 4 players? I may need some different pieces. Let me find something. I need 4 players. Okay, I could do again with these horses. I could do... I need 4 players. I need that 4 players control it separately. How do I do it? If you have dices, you could use dices. Just to... Okay. This would be 1, 2. I have this dice. 2. I have 3. I'll get another one. I have another small dice. And I have a box with many dices from different games. I don't even know from which games they are, but I have small dice here. So 4 players. That would be our 4 players. And it doesn't matter like which workers they will place. They will score points. How do they score points? Let me think. So I'll just turn 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, that's good. And what I could place is like this. And then it goes like... I don't want that they... Well, it's actually... No, I think we'll do like this. You could visit this 3. Then you visit... Let me see how it goes. It's... Okay, here is 2 close by. And then something in the middle, and they just run around. And that's it. Okay. And these numbers will mean something. I don't know what. They will be placing these parts of 2 colors, red and black ones. And let's say it's a 2 opposing forces. We're building a space game. And this is these red ones are Mars, and black ones would be... No, not Earth. What else it could have? It would be from asteroid belt. So imagine... I said no setting, but why not? We're building games like space evolution game, maybe. And there is 2 sides that acting, that are like enemies to each other, the Maritians and from asteroid belts. And the points would be given in these pieces, like white and black one. So this would be the points that would be given to players. And the player who have... Let me start writing the rules. To win more points. Or let's say more pounds. We'll use pounds for simplicity the same. And game ends. After 12 full turns. Whatever it will be, I don't know. Or if someone get 5 plus pounds. I think if somebody get 5 pawns, that's also a win. We have 8 and plus 8, so let's do it differently. If someone gets 2 plus 2 pounds, meaning same like 3 plus 3, no? 2 plus 2 is hard. Or 5, same color. Yeah, I think that like that is cool. If somebody managed to get 5 of the same pounds, same color pounds, he wins, and if not, he doesn't. So, the movement and the worker placement. These are different space stations in our, like these domino space stations in our, how do you call it? Well, it's not a worker placement at all, actually, because they're not working anything. It's asteroid, I know, it's asteroid belt, and Maritians want to capture that asteroid belt, part of that. And these are different, like, asteroids, and they're moving forces towards these asteroids. And you have to move the forces, or it could be corporations, I don't know, it's like hard to think about the settings now. So, let's see. Anyway, when somebody move, he could place a token of his color. So we need to track somehow for each one. It should be like this, so the color is clear. And when it's staying, it could place. I don't have enough pieces. Maybe okay, it will be moving them. So it could place a piece of same color to any vertically or horizontally adjacent parts like this. Or instead it could swap the color. So it gets the black one and exchanging to the, like, just to do exchange. You see that. So if you come here, he could actually do a swap. Or he could move somehow. I'll figure out the rules later. He could move them. But how do they get points? Whoever built 3 of these, how many pieces we have? Let's count. It should be something like 12 probably. I'll just collect all of them and we'll see. Well, many of them. Okay. Whoever builds at least a row like this or this with 3 different pieces with 3 same color pieces got white one, like white reward. And the black one he could get by somehow destroying the player pieces that we have here. Yeah, I think that's a good one. That's how to turn it like this. Let's see how it will go. I'll just move it back and I'll try to uncover whatever is like here closest parts. I think it goes here. I don't have enough pieces, so let's move some of them aside. Because in the middle we still need to have like plenty of them. But I want that these numbers mean something. So let's see what it could. Let's just let me figure out how to place. So one goes here, one goes here. It's not much space left. I don't like how it actually goes, but let's... Ah, okay, we could do like that. It would be only one place here, which is not very good. Let's see if we could adjust it a bit. So if we move it one here, I want like that. Okay, we'll have 3, 3, then 3, 3, and then one goes here. Okay, excellent. And it should not... Well, it would be matching either 1 or 2. What would be better? I think that could be a bit better. Yes, I think that's very good. So we get some numbers. How we use these numbers? And we have starting location like this. And it would be very easy. It would be 1, let's say 2, 3, and 4. No, 2, 3, and 4. Like this. And that would be the starting locations for them. So, how do we win this game? How to use this? Oh, we could actually use the remaining parts to replace some of this stuff to do something. Yes, that's a good idea. So, what we could do, on each side of the board, we will place 2 pieces. I hope you could see them somehow. That's a swappable pieces. Okay, that's interesting. They just laying on the side of the board. It doesn't matter how and where they lay. Just because they could be... Or, actually, even better, each player will get 3 of... yeah, each player will get 3 of them. So everyone have some parts. Cool. So we have player number 1 here. I'll use the king. Give me king. I don't know where is king. Let's use a tower. That's player 1. That would be player 1, starting here. He have some... Let me move a bit like that. And okay, I cannot feed... I could maybe feed like this for second player, so I could see somehow. Yes. And for the fourth player, I'm trying to make sure that you could see the pieces. Excellent, you could see everything. Okay. You could see that there is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. No, there is 4 dominoes, like in some rows. There is somewhere 3 dominoes only, somewhere 4. And I think that's good enough for now. If there is 6, if you manage to place 3 dominoes, or 3 numbers on a domino in a row, let's say 6, 6, 6. If it would be a different one, let's say like that, and the number 1 coming here and replacing it with 6, he will be able to place 3 of his colors to the 6, to all the 6, and will get 1 point. 1 point for free, and 1 additional... yeah, that's good enough. Whoever comes next, and let's say... Yeah. So there is a pool of this... let's call them mining. I don't know. Maybe they're doing like mining asteroids, whatever. I don't want to create a military game today. Military games could be very interesting and cool, but let's try not to do military game. So maybe it's like just corporations fighting. Well, corporations not much. Could be not much better than military. Anyway, so let's say that it went here and replace it, and he got a point somehow. I don't know how yet. I'm still trying to figure out. And because his color is red, he's doing the red one. The other one could come and swap the color if they want. But whoever replaces, let's say the number 2 comes here, one went here, number 2 somehow comes here, and he is replacing like this. So he got this red one token, and nobody else except him could use that token. So whenever all these things go away, the player have to use their own tokens. And sometimes it's very good just to go and collect. Because if he come, let's assume the situation that he come here, and there was the red ones, because it should be a different color. You place your own color, but you collect the opposing color. So yeah, so imagine this situation. He come here, he could swap both of them. He is swapping one, he is swapping another. And he get like four of these. You could exchange 5 of these colors, 5 colors, for a black one. Does it make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. So you just go and collect. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's try to play the game now with whatever things we have and see how it will go. So the starting player is number 1, and starting as number 1 maybe not very good, but it still give you possibility to do something. Like, okay, you could go only 3, like 1, 2, or 3. That's how far you could go. Like you're all slow. We don't have any of this, so let's see. So going, what we could have? We could have number 4s here. We could have number 4s here. Very easy. We probably don't want to go here because number 2 could come here, and let's pretend that everyone is like playing like this. So the other players don't know what pieces they have unless they will track them. Eventually they may know, but I think that's fine for the game. Give me a second, I need to let my cat in. Okay. So what do we have? We have, yeah. Let's see the other ones. You could get ones with this easily, but I don't have 1. I have 2, 5, and 4. 2, 5, and 4. I don't think it could do anything because it's very limited where it could go. You basically could go only one way. No, that's not good. Let's say that you could go over that, but you cannot stay on the same place. So it's like 1, 2, 3. So you could go quite many different places. But if you go to the side, then going somewhere to another side or another corner would be hard. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, that's number 1 and 3. He could replace this one and get 5, 5. Oh, he could replace this one to 5. Oh, that's actually cool. 1, 2. He is replacing this piece to 5, like that. And he is placing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think if you have 3, you get 1. If you have 5, you get 2. I need to start writing down it, otherwise I won't forget. Uh, um, place your color. See numbers. Row or call. Yeah, it's very, very small screen here. Like very small place for the text, but I think that's fine. 3 with 3. 1 white. Token. Let's white pawn. Place 5, place 5 for more. More. 3 plus. 5 plus. 2 white tokens. Actually, it would be quite fast to get this. Maybe we need to adjust the rules a bit, but let's see. Collect other color. Move and replace. And replace domino. That's one option. Collect other color. Exchange 5 to black one. And exchange. And then maybe, yeah, I think that's good. There should be a way to change the color somehow. You could swap the color. Swap the color if you want. So when when you're exchanging, you could actually swap the color. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And you want leave your power constant domino. Yeah, I think you kind of collecting dominoes, and when you swap them, yeah, that's cool. Okay, the white does the turn. He got 1 white. The second player have 3, 5, and 6. And because this is occupied, these 5s, he cannot do anything because this colors or numbers are not unavailable now. So for first one, it could be very hard to get anything, but we'll see. He doesn't have 4s, but he could have 6. 1, 2, 3, and no. Yeah, can get 1s. Well, he could get 3s, maybe. 1, 2, 3. He could get 3s by replacing this one. Or even this one, because then he will collect the red one. And 5s, I don't see where he could use 5s easily. And I don't see where he could use 6 easily. I mean, that's the only place, like 6 or 3s, that he could use swiping this one. Or he could swap this one to get threes. So he goes 1, 2, 3. Let's try to do that one. He's swapping this item with a freeze. He got the red token. He plays his own 3 black ones. And he got one white piece, 1 white pawn. So number 3 have to do something. I think if you go and you could collect any color, it doesn't matter. Collect colors. Collect colors from adjacent dominoes. Because sometimes it's very hard to do anything and you just collect the colors, maybe. So what does he have? He have 6 twos, 3s and 4s. 6, 2, 3 and 4. He could go here and collect this one. And by the way, when you do a row, you probably could collect all the other pieces in the same row of different color. That could be a good idea. Unless he want to do something else. Let's see. 6. I don't think he could reach any 6. There's 4s here, so he could get easily 4. Or maybe he could get 2s. He got 4 2s. That's an option. Or he could get 4s with this one. He got 4, 4, 4. And he got... I think he will go like here. And he will replace... Oh, but what I'm thinking about? He want to get 4s. Okay, he'll place the 4 here. He got this one. He managed to get 4, 4, 4 for the red one. And he getting white piece. So far, so good. Let's see I don't see the pieces of this one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4. So, number 4 have to do something. And he have the 6, which he made place here, which gives him quite good points. But let's see if he could get something with 1. Oh, he could get here with 1s. He could get this one and replace it to 1s and still get points. And also get a black one. And let's see if there is 2s or 1s. No, not that. So what he will do, I wonder if he somehow could get this one. Oh, yeah, actually, yes. He goes 1, 2, no, he goes just here. And he replacing this domino, so he collecting, oops, it's number 2. Collecting both of the black ones. And he's placing 1 here. And he's placing the black part, 3 black parts, 3 black parts. And he is collecting white. So you could see that number 2 could actually go here. And if he builds something on this row and place something here, he got like 3, like that would be 5, and he got 3 pounds. Like 2 pounds from this one and 1 pound from this. So this is becoming very dangerous. The white one, he cannot actually go anywhere now to do the same. Because he cannot reach, for example, he cannot grab this one, because 1, 2, 3, he cannot reach that piece. It's blocked for him. So he has to go somewhere, try to do something. And he cannot reach even this one. 1, 2, 3, because that would be good. He doesn't have to have. He have no. It's like nothing, 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 nothing there. He didn't have 6. Oh, he is quite bad situation. He won't score. Probably he won't score any points because he needs 6 for this row. He needs 6 for. He needs 1 for this, but he cannot reach that. He could collect actually 1, 2, 3. He could try to collect. No, he cannot do that. These all numbers are very different. Like all of them are different. As player number 1 is basically cannot do stuff. Well, he could go and collect from 2 from nearest dominoes, for example, from this one, preventing the number 2 from actually scoring a lot of points here. I think that's the best option he could do. 1, 2, 3. He goes here and just collects the colors without replacing anything. Because he just cannot like replace anything to score any points, unfortunately for him. Actually, no, wait a second. He could. I didn't realize that. He is placing this one and placing. Okay, we now start running out of these pieces, which is nice. So he placing like that. And he got his white piece. And that's his first black one. Okay, so player number 2. If he's placed here and he could place there, okay, he goes. Could he score more somehow? No, I think that's the best option for him to do, because otherwise have 6. Yeah, he goes 1, 2, 3. So what he want to do, he want to replace this one with this one, like that. And he's placing 3 black ones. 1, no, okay, actually like that. 1, 2, 3. And he getting here 3 here and 3 here. So he got 2. Oops. 2 of the white pieces. So he is like, I'll move it here just to not confuse. So he's have some good advantage. You could, yeah, it's very hard. Sorry, it's very hard to see this one. So okay, I'll just move closer, and so you could see what he have. And the third player, player number 3, seeing that he is quite in bad situation now, because he need to do something. These are like, he need to find the place with 2 same numbers, but there is no such place with 2 same numbers, and he cannot do like, oh, but maybe when you replace, you could actually move asteroid. Let's add that rule that you could actually move asteroid by 1. So it should be like on the same part, but when you're placing, you could actually, yeah, I think that's a good rule. That would add a lot more dynamics to the game. So I'll explain in a second. Let's see what and where he could got that way. I don't think he could got anything at all, like literally nothing. No, just like it's like completely stuck there. Oh, but what he could do, he could collect the pieces. A lot of pieces. It's like almost scoring one, because you cannot get anything out of this, right? All numbers are very different, all of them completely different. So he goes 1, 1, 2, 3, and he just collects this. And then the player number 4, what does he have? 3, 2. He has 3s, so he could actually play 3s somehow in a good format. So basically, you need to be what the rule I want to do is like when you replacing the tile, you could place it like this. It's you're still touching it. You could place it the same way, or you could place it like this. So it should be at least one cell. It should be at least in the one same cell that it was before, and it should still be adjusted um, to your shape to actually like move it. Okay, let's see. It's hard game. I'm trying to play it and think through it, but it's hard. So it could get 0 and 2s. For 2s it have no chance at all. For 0s it could get like it could replace this one or this one, like any of these two. So it's player number 4, this player. He could replace, for example, this or these pieces to that one and get some points. Or he could try to place number 3 somewhere to get even more points. But the question is how and where. And there is also 2 and 4 and 6. But 6 is too far away, 4 are too far away. I think what he will do... Oh, because when he complete a row, he also get all the pieces. So yes, that's like, look here, there is 4 pieces. So, oh, sorry, we go 1, 2, 3. We're replacing this one with 3s. So we're placing like that. We cannot, well, we could move it like this, but it's not a point. Like it will not work. So we'll have to still place it like that. We now is black color. Perfect. He will get a lot of points now. So he placing 1, 2, 3. And he just keeping them. And he is getting 2 white. 2 white, but there is no white. Okay, it doesn't matter. There is, let's assume there is more of them. So he got 2 white. He have 3 now. And he is quite close to the victory because he have a lot of pieces. Like, okay, number 1. Number 1 need to score in he have once, which is not very good. Unless he replace this one and he got 2 black ones and one of these, but it's maybe not the best option because this is a lot of points. Like you could get like really a lot there somehow. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure out. And he's looking for matching. Here is 2 ones, like ones here, but it's just not enough to get them. And he could try to go. I think that's it. There is nothing nothing else how you could get the points. Just make this one or this one. Maybe this one is better, you get two of them. And yeah, I think the question is 4 or 5, and I think 5 he want to keep. Oh, actually he could, there is zeros, let me think. Oh, but he need to get there. So what he will do, he go 1, 2, 3. He will use this 4, like that. To have this row, and he will get this one. But what he want to do, he want to have the 0. He will want to place it here, so he have like these 2 rows and get 2 of them. And it means he will win in 1 turn. That's a clever move. How it will work? He plays 1, he plays another one. But because there is not enough, probably he have to pick and move one of them. And I think he will be moving something like this one. So others cannot use it. And he getting the black one. And he getting one of the pieces. So he have now 3 also. The player number 2. Could he win that in a single turn? Maybe we'll need to increase it to 6, because 5 is just too small. So let's increase it to 6. Oops. 6, same color. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be the last game that I'm describing, because it's becoming quite complex. But it's a game for 4 players, like created in like what? 1 hour. Okay. So the second one want to win somehow. He have 5s, he have a lot of 5s. If he spot a place where he could apply his 5s, that would be ideal. But he have also like, oh, what he could do. He see, like you see that there is like, he sees this one, like 1, 2, 3. He could get like these 2 pieces and scoring 1. 1, 2, 3. But 5, there is like only one place of 5, and he could get this one. And I think he will go for it. He can get to the 6. He need to go, like, for him staying here, it means that all this is not available to him. So what he will do, and he also want to get, like, he sees this opportunity. 1, 2, 3. He could get here, replace this one. 2, 3. He is replacing this one with the 0, 6. Surprise, surprise. Like that. And he is using the black one, so he have to take from these sides. 1. He doesn't want to give other players benefits, but you could check always, like, what no, if you take, you take. Yeah, I think that's a good, whoever have a good memory would be very good at this game. But he get his piece, just 1. And that's it. Maybe it's not a very good move. And now the number 3. He doesn't have like the zeros here, and because he have a different color, he have to go and do something. So 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. He have 2, 3, 5, 6. He cannot do that much with. Okay, he could do 2s. He could get some points from here from 2s. But that's all he could. Yeah, I think all of the game for him is there, because there is 2s and he cannot get anywhere else because all of them are like on different sides. But this, like, you could see like 1, 2, 3. It's again like very like easy strike to do now. But he could do only, he need to go to this row, so he could actually, yeah, I think that's the only way. He goes here. He's picking 6, and let's say he's actually doing like this. So he placing it with this one, and now he is red, so he moving for twos. 1, 2. Oh, okay, he took it 3. And he's collecting these 2 also. He get 1 point. He is exchanging. Whenever he get 5, he have to exchange. So it goes to the bank. And he get a 1 black one. So think about it. If he had 2 red ones, he could win. Maybe we'll, because it need to be that the game is not ending very, very fast. So it should be something, oh, like that. Number 4, turn of number 4. He had 4s, 2s, and oh, he have 2s. That's very good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He could get this one and the black ones. And he will do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm replacing. Oh, look what he's doing. He's replacing this one. And he got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is like a bingo for him. 1, 2, 3. And he get 1 white. But he also 1, 2. And he's using this piece because he could. He already got score for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he got another 2. So, okay, let's increase to 7 because 6 was so fast. Oh, but we said 12 full turns. I don't know. This is like, no, I'm trying to save, but I don't want to save now. So, just making game a bit longer. Or would it be it? Let's ensure that others could actually score it. But yeah, actually he got also this one. So, the red one is like in a trouble because he cannot do much. Yeah, the turning is cool. I like this mechanics. So, okay, now let's have it 6. 6 is enough. 6 is enough to make it fast game, and that's it. The player number 4 wins. Hooray! That's our champion. And I think that 6 and 2 actually makes sense because getting the second black one is quite hard. Yeah, I like this game. Move and replace domino. When replacing, it could be turned, moved. Should still occupy one of the cells of the original cells. Would still be connect adjacent to the player. Yeah. So In 2 hours, it's actually 1.5 hours so far, but in 2 hours, we created two games, two completely separate games, just using this box of whatever was there. Chess, dices, I don't know what's that game, and dominoes. So, and all of the assets in this game, all of these things that you see here are not protected by any intellectual property. I hope. It's some generic board, some generic pieces, everything in public domain. You cannot like protect these dices, for example. And you could just use pictures of this game. You could take pictures and create a PDF file with the rules and publish them. Or you could go with something else. Like you could draw all different pieces. You could even 3D, if you have 3D printer, you could just 3D print pieces what you want. I have here a couple of things like this. I'll just show you. It's just from some random games that I had in the past. I don't know what games are, but you could see there is like different. Maybe I'll just do it like this. So I'll move it a bit. So you could see like many different pieces. I also have from some game like just these generic things. You could take. I have some cards. All these things are in public domain. You don't need. You could easily use them to create any game you want. And it would be interesting to see how people who cooperate remotely could create board games together, because that would be cool to see. With computer games, it's not very hard because you could use GitHub, you could use other collaboration tools, you could share code, you could share assets, sounds, music, images, 3D models. It's very easy. But with board games, it could be harder because, like, you have to create design maybe together. Because it's not about, well, actually, if one jammer focusing on the game design and another one focusing on the visual style and setting, that could be a good collaboration because yeah, I think that could be a very good idea. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll upload this video right away, and I'll publish everything that I wrote here, maybe with just little bit of adjustment like typos and make it more clear about the board and so on. But that's it. That's how you create new games during the jam. Thank you for watching my 2-hour game jam. That maybe was a game jam actually. Like 2 hours game jam, created two games. I feel great about it. Thank you for watching and bye bye.